Hello everybody, I'm Miss Jackeline. Welcome to this week 22 in level A2. This week we will talk about change the word and let's continue working my project. My project, change the word. Let's self-assess. Como cada semana iniciaremos con una autoevaluación. Recuerda que debes marcar en la columna con la cual tú te sientas más identificado o identificada. Bueno, ahora luego de haber marcado, podemos empezar con las actividades. Let in. Match the phrases with the pictures that best represents them. Follow the example. Empareja las frases con las imágenes que mejor las representen. Sigue el ejemplo. Good job. Well done. Recuerda que puedes poner pausa para poder comparar tus respuestas. Wow. Ahora empezaremos con la sección de lectura. Listen and read. Recuerda seguir la lectura con la vista y prestar mucha atención para poder completar las siguientes actividades.
Section 1. Listen and read. Listen to and read the interviews with Malala and Jose Adolfo.
Malala Yousafzai, a young education activist from Pakistan.
Hi Malala, welcome to our TV show, Teens Have a Voice.
Thank you for the invitation.
You are a very popular activist for education. Why did you decide to be an activist?
Well, in Pakistan, many girls don't study or work. Many marry at a young age. Only 66% of girls in Pakistan finish primary school. This is the story of many girls in the world, and we shouldn't stay silent.
Of course, education is a universal right. What activities do you do to raise awareness about girls' education?
I gave my first speech when I was 11 years old, and I started a blog to talk in favor of girls and women. Unfortunately, I was attacked because I spoke out about the importance of education for everyone. But luckily, I survived. After that, I wrote a book called I Am Malala to tell my story and help others stand up for girls' rights.
You are really brave, Malala. Now, tell us more about you. What is your mission?
My mission is to bring justice and equality for all girls and women in my community and in the world. Everyone should have the same opportunities.
Malala, thank you very much for your time. Do you have any final message to share with us?
Yes, my favorite quote is, "One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world."
That's a great message. Thank you for coming and keep speaking up for girls.
Thank you.
Jose Quisocala, a young banker from Arequipa, Peru.
Jose Adolfo is 15 years old, and he is a banker from Arequipa. Welcome to our radio show, Young Leaders. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm happy to be here.
Please, tell us about the problem you identified in your community.
Well, in my community, there are many teenagers and kids that quit school to work.
That's terrible. And what did you do?
I decided to start a students' bank called Barcelona because I wanted to help my community. I think all children and teenagers should go to school.
Oh, I understand. So they had to work because their families needed money.
That's right. They needed to make money and save money too. So, with the help of my school, we set up a kiosk where teenagers and kids sold used paper and plastic to recycling centers.
That's very clever.
When teenagers and kids open bank accounts in Barcelona Student Bank, they receive debit cards. After that, the money from the plastic and paper they sell is deposited into their account. So far, over 3,500 students have accounts at the bank.
Fantastic. The bank helps children and teenagers to continue their education, and it helps the environment too.
It's a win-win situation. You should tell your children to open an account too.
That's a good idea. Do you have a message for Peruvian teenagers?
Use your creativity to change the world. Mahatma Gandhi said, "If you want to change the world, be the change."
Thank you very much for coming, and please keep changing the world. We need more young innovators like you to solve the problems in our community.
Thank you for the invitation.
Let's understand. Understand exercise 1. Complete the text about Malala and José's interviews. Follow the example. Completa los textos sobre las entrevistas de Malala y José. Sigue el ejemplo. Wow, your listening is incredible. Now you can compare your answers. Let's practice. Practice exercise 1. Classify the following phrases in the chart. Put a check next to the sentences that are in the text. Follow the example. Practiquemos. Clasifica las siguientes frases en la tabla. Pon un check junto a las oraciones que están en los textos. Sigue el ejemplo. Clasifícalas y ubícalas en la columna que corresponda. Hechos, citas o frases y recomendaciones. Everyone should have the same opportunities. Todos deberían tener las mismas oportunidades. ¿Dónde crees que corresponda? One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Un niño, un maestro, un libro y un lapicero pueden cambiar el mundo. ¿En qué columna crees que corresponda? You should tell your children to open an account too. Deberías decirle a tus hijos que abran una cuenta también. ¿En qué columna corresponderá? Children can change the world. Los niños pueden cambiar el mundo. De igual manera, ¿en qué columna corresponderá? Y así continúa con las siguientes frases. Nice work. You did it excellent. Ahora empezamos con la sección de Listening Comprehension, donde escucharemos una entrevista con Joel Guarachi sobre su proyecto. Tenemos que marcar una sola opción para la pregunta.
Section 2. Listening Comprehension. Practice Exercise 2. Listen to an interview with Joel Guarachi about his project. Choose the correct answer. A, B, or C. You will listen to the interview twice. Follow the example.
Interview with Joel. Joel, welcome to our podcast, Game Changers. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
First of all, congratulations. You and your classmates did an amazing job with your science project.
Thank you. We are very proud of our project.
Tell us more about your project. What problem in your community did you want to solve?
Well, we noticed that a lot of children suffered from malnutrition and anemia in our hometown. Children should eat healthy food to do well in school.
So, what did you decide to do?
We created a healthy and delicious snack with local ingredients.
Wonderful idea. Can you tell us more about that snack?
We used cañiwa and lamb liver as ingredients to produce a snack for children with anemia. The snack is very similar to chisitos.
Why did you use cañihua and lamb liver?
We use those ingredients because they are local and rich in iron. Iron is very good for people with anemia, and they taste really good too. You should try them.
Amazing! What message do you have for teenagers like you who want to change the world?
Well, you shouldn't wait to change the world. Find the problem in your community now and solve it. Jane Goodall said, "Children can change the world."
Great message! Thank you for this interview and good luck with your future projects.
Thank you very much.
An interview with Joel Guarachi. Aquí tenemos la entrevista a Joel Guarachi. Pueden poner pausa si es que lo creen necesario. Yes, your answers are right. Bien, ahora pasaremos a la segunda parte de las actividades, que es el Do It Yourself. Let's Create, donde crearemos un producto desafiando el reto. Create an interview about a problem. Crea una entrevista sobre un problema. For many years, we have thought that teenagers are the future, but they are also the present, because they can change the world now with their creativity and collaboration. Last week, you created a graphic organizer about a specific problem. Now, you need to create an interview to raise awareness about the problem. This is a great opportunity for you to speak up and start to change the world. Step 1. Read again your graphic organizer and remember the information from last week. Step 2. Use the sentences you wrote in your graphic organizer last week and add recommendations to fight the problem. Follow the example. Paso 1. Vuelve a leer tu organizador gráfico y recuerda la información de la semana pasada. Paso 2. Usa las oraciones que escribiste en tu organizador gráfico la semana pasada y agrega recomendaciones para luchar contra el problema. Sigue el ejemplo. No olvides que utilizaste la palabra because. Step 3. Write your interview. Check the text in the section Listen and Read above. Consider both parts, the interviewer and the interview lines. Use the following template if you want to. Paso 3. Escribe tu entrevista. Consulta los textos en la sección Escucha y lee, que están arriba. Considera ambas partes, el entrevistador y el entrevistado. Utiliza la plantilla si es que lo deseas o tomamos como modelo la entrevista. Bien, al terminar tu trabajo de la entrevista, debes considerar que tenga las siguientes características o criterios. The interview is about a problem from your graphic organizer from last week. 2. The interview includes at least 3 sentences with causes, effects, and recommendations to fight the problem. 3. The interview includes recommendations using should or shouldn't correctly. 4. The interview includes a final message and a quote related to the problem. 5. The interview includes an introduction, description of the problem, and a conclusion or closing sentence. Let's reflect. Notemos algo. Luego de haber realizado las actividades 1 y 2, puedo concluir lo siguiente. Relaciona. Fantastic. You are clever. We finished. Don't forget, you are the best. Talk soon. Bye.